Okay, well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our Transportation Policy Committee meeting, regular meeting for Thursday, January the 8th, 2026. Happy New Year to everyone as we go into the new year in 2026. So I'll go ahead and go into item 1, which is a call to order, which we've done. Roll call for quorum.
Okay, Judge David Krebs.
Present.
Judge Connie Scott.
Present.
Mayor Kathy Scarrow. Mayor Paulette Guajardo.
Present.
Mike Walsh.
Present.
Art Granado. Chairman, we have a quorum.
Okay, thank you. Item 2 is our election of officers for the Transportation Policy Committee for the year 2026. So however y'all want to do it is fine with me.
I'm sorry? Item two.
Election of officers.
Oh, okay. Let's see, item number 2. And do we have, is there,
Well, I'm present, Chair.
but there's nothing in here, right?
No.
Okay,
No.
okay, I just didn't know if y'all had any. Well, I'd like to nominate our vice chair to be the chair. Sure, okay. Okay.
Okay. Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay. All those in favor of Judge Scott being chair, say aye.
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 Bye.
Congratulations,
Thank
Judge.
you. And right back at you, Mayor. I'd like to nominate you for vice chair.
Second.
Second, okay, got a motion and a second to elect Mayor Guajardo as vice chair. Any other nominations? I should ask, I guess, first time, but we got you through. If hearing none, all those in favor of the motion say aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. A motion carries. Congratulations, Mayor and Vice Chair.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I think we picked it up. Try to use your microphones. I don't see,
Oh, okay.
I think we got it.
Yep.
But
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
So we are on item number 3, public comment, I guess. Those are the only officers we have as the chair and the vice chair? Okay. So we have one person signed up, Ms. Lynn Allison. You are up.
Thank you. Happy New Year. Congratulations, Chairwoman Judge Scott and Vice Chairwoman Mayor Guajardo. I think that my CCRTA board chairman is probably losing his mind that he cannot be here right now. So consider me here by proxy maybe, as I was just elected vice chair of the CCRTA board yesterday. Just wanted to comment and thank you all. I was mistakenly thinking this was a vote today. It's not a vote. It's just to advance the initiative for the funding for the new Bear Lane facility with the federal funding that we've received, up to $50 million in grant funding. We really want to just keep this on track, and the power of the quorum of 4 just to make this meeting happen is so important, as now we can move this forward onto the Transportation Policy Committee, the Advisory Committee, and hopefully continue with the 30-day public comment period and really striving to break ground as early as late spring of this year. So that's all I had to offer. Thank you so much.
Thank you. There's no one else signed up for public comment? Yes, thank you. And moving on to item number 4, approval of the TPC December the 4th, 2025 meeting minutes. I will accept a motion.
Approve the minutes as presented.
Okay. I have a motion and by Judge Krebs, a second by Mayor Paulette Guajardo. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? The motion passes unanimously. Thank you. Item number 5 is information items. Item A, I guess you're taking this over, so I'll turn it over to you.
sure. Thank you, Judge. This item under information is your fair warning. We've got 2 items. These 2 agenda items are companion pieces. With the award of the maintenance facility, congratulations again for the RTA. Way back in November 20th, they were awarded this new maintenance facility. So because it is federal dollars, it needs to show up in the MPO documents, our 4-year TIP, the Transportation Improvement Program, which is this item, as well as your long-range plan, the 25-year plan. I'll talk about that in a minute. And so what we do is, this is the first information item about it. Next month, you'll have an item to release for the required one-month public comment period. The Technical Advisory Committee is going to take up these items next week, way next week. And their packet is probably in the thousands of pages. So if some of them are in the room, so that's their warning. So your 4-year transportation improvement program is like an 80-page document with other documents tied to it. So for MPO staff, once we get a change in that document, we need to amend every piece of the document that mentions these dollars. And so there are changes to other transit projects that are listed on your cover memo. We put the table on the front page in 2, so you can see the changes that we have to make. We also have in your cover memo the list of the schedule as how we're going to have this approved. And eventually you'll approve this in your meeting in March. After the public comment period, after the Technical Advisory Committee look at it. Now, as you can see in your memo, there's the huge addition of the maintenance facility for $58 million or so. But there's also deletion of some of the projects that RTA is proposing to take out of your 4-year plan and the 20-year plan. So we have to do the math. We have to make sure it all reconciles through every page of the document or appendices. But we also have a highway project. There's one highway project that's been on the books for a number of years. That's Park Road 22 on the island. We know that's a project obviously favored by the city and TxDOT. TxDOT and the city are hopefully meeting shortly to kind of make sure we have the right scope for that project. So what we have in our 4-year plan is that little over $17 million to do safety improvements out there, but exactly what they are have to be determined. We know the city has a mobility plan on the island that's in the works. TxDOT has been looking at this part of the road for a long time. So the need to reconcile what the scope is has to be done, then check it against the funding available. And so right now it's proposed to be moved in time, so out of the 4-year plan and into our 10-year plan. So right now that Park Road 22 project would be scheduled to be done by 2028. Oh. And so there's discussion, and our Technical Advisory Committee will talk next week. We have heard from city staff and TxDOT staff about the different perspectives on that project. But today it's an information item. So the amendment for the TIP is not only transit, but one highway project. So we'll have the benefit of the TAC discussion for you all next month and go from there to see if that's going to remain in the 4-year TIP or move out in time to, I'll say, the next TIP. So later this year, we are doing a brand new transportation improvement program covering the years 2027 through 2030. The whole state's doing the new 4-year TIP. So we're going to follow in line. It's going to look a lot like our current TIP projects, but Park Road 22 is one of them. All the transit projects need to be reconciled again. This amendment plus any other changes that come forward from transit. So that's the information item today. Happy to answer any questions on this first one for the 4-year transportation improvement program.
Any questions?
Just one, and Rob, help me clarify this. So this is a project that the city is going to design and build on Park Road 22, and the limits are from Whitecap into Aquarius, I think, if I'm remembering right. Does that sound correct?
I think that's right, although it obviously has got to be a partnership because TxDOT owns the road. And so, again, the scopes have to be reconciled for the what. And so it's been on our books just with a number that's for use and been allocated by you all to say $17.9 million for safety improvements on this piece of Park Road 22. Exact details to be determined. So obviously with TxDOT owning the road and the city having, desires of what to put on that road, we just need to reconcile that.
Okay, can I ask a question? So you're saying it could possibly move to the 10-year?
Yes. So right now it's in that 4-year plan, which ends fiscal year 2028. It could move 1 year or 2 years, but again, it depends on how the discussions go with TxDOT and the city on how fast it can get ready to go. I mean, it's all within the right-of-way, I believe. And so it's not an environmental clearance delay, it's just a define the scope delay.
But that would depend on the city. Is that correct? Is that what you said? It's dependent
Yeah.
on the city providing that scope?
It'll actually be for both, but I know the city in their mobility plan draft have certain design parameters, safety things for Park Road 22. And so until that's final, the project can't be scoped out and put out to bid, so.
And if it's not, then it moves out.
Yes, it moves out of the 4-year plan, which is
Right.
2028, but it could move just 1 year or 2 years. Again,
Right.
it's dependent on the scope.
When is that? Do you know when that meeting is taking place?
Soon.
Okay,
It's not been scheduled, but it's,
okay.
I spoke with some folks yesterday. They're interested in bringing TxDOT district and city staff together.
Okay,
And so, again, the action you all have in March would be the first opportunity for articulating that, yep, it's not ready, please move it out, save the money, or, no, it's going to be ready, let's go forward with it and try to get it done.
okay. And you said that was 17.9?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Thank
think
you.
it had- Yep, 17.92 million
Okay, I see it there.
of construction dollars.
Thank you.
Any other questions or comments? Anyone? Then moving on to item 6, do we have any member statements on local projects, programs, or anything? Go ahead, Mike.
Just one, Judge.
Yes.
Wanted to make an introduction. Eric Martinez is in the back of the room back there. Eric is our new area engineer for Nueces County. So he'll cover any construction projects, maintenance issues, TxDOT issues, political or otherwise in Nueces County. And I think he's already joined the mayor for one of her interagency meetings, but he's brand new to the office. He was the area engineer down in Alice, and he's been with the department for many years. So very experienced, and we're very pleased to have Eric join us here in Corpus.
Yes, welcome. Yes. Any other statements? Anyone? No? Moving on to item 7, upcoming meetings and events. It looks like our next meeting is February 5th for this board.
One short month away.
I know. Everybody's looking at their calendars. Is that it's like, I'm sure. It's already on mine, so I'm good. Okay, then we are at item 8, adjourn. I will accept a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
A motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you very much, everyone. Yes.
Thank you all.
Meeting is adjourned.